Hey YouTube, Ed here, Top of the Line Training. Just want to do a quick review on this Maxpedition Barnacle pouch, or it's called, the name of it is called the Barnacle. And it's a neat little pouch made of 1000 denier Cordura. It's got Molly on the back and a front pouch here with a zippered pouch. Stay tuned and we'll get a more close-up view and a little bit better description. Hey YouTube, Ed here, back with you at Top of the Line Training, and just want to do a close-up review on the Maxpedition Barnacle pouch, or the name of it's the Barnacle pouch. It's a small pouch, I'm guessing about 3.5 to 4 inches long, about 2.5 wide. Yeah, or as you were, probably about 3 inches wide and thick, about 2.5 inches. For more accurate description, get on Maxpedition website. Get on their website and check out the dimensions and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, this is made out of 1000 denier Cordura. This particular one is foliage green. It also comes in OD green, tan or khaki, black, and I think ECU camouflage. The pouch, like I said, 1000 denier Cordura, has YKK zippers with 550 pull tabs. It has Molly attachment in the back, and again, by Maxpedition hard use gear. The pouch on the front has a Velcro closure, little flap. You can throw some money in there, you know, whatever you want, but it's a good little pouch, you know, slip sleeve pouch to throw things in. Then in there, going into the inside, double zipper pull. Here you have a pouch that's separated. On this back half here, it has a like a felt divider right here. So that's so if like you put, this is just example, some glasses in there, or like a GPS, something like that. It's padded and smooth here and soft, so it won't damage or scratch it up. On the back, okay, up here on the front side, front pouch, or front side of the divider, you have 2 slip sleeves with elastic top. Let me make sure that you can see those. Right there is one, and then up here on the front side is one here. So that just helps keep things divided. And you know, you have 2 slip sleeves, then you have a divided pouch here for, and you could put a lot of stuff. This make like a nice fire kit. You know, maybe even a little survival kit. You know, you wouldn't be able to put, you know, you could put like some knives and stuff in there. What I'll do is I'll load this thing up, and I'll get back to you in a minute with, you know, just an example of what we can put in it. So back with the Top of the Line Training, and I just went ahead and put a few items in the Barnacle pouch from Maxpedition, and let's just look at it real quick and see what is inside. And this is all just an example, but here in the front pouch I have 2 wet ones, and I also have 4 Aquamira water purification tabs. What's good about that is if you don't have you know, like a metal container or something like that to boil your water, and you know, you don't want to mess around with the sun heating it and all that kind. Say you have a plastic bag example, you can throw those down in the plastic bag and, you know, have water that you can survive off of. On the inside, I'm going to reverse this here. On the inside, I some fat wood, a few pieces of fat wood. And that was in the main slot there. And I have a Rescue Junior, Rescue Junior. It is a serrated blade, but it's just an example what you could put in here. I have a small Bic lighter, and I have a wet fire. So there's two sources of making fire, and some fat wood to supply, keep it going or get it going. And then I have a cheap Coleman poncho in a Ziploc bag, of course, which has a hole in it. And so you wouldn't. What I think I'll do here is replace this crap that it came in with like a Ziploc baggie, so you would have something that you could hold water in and drink out of. But anyway, that's all I have in here. But a size comparison, here's an Altoids tin, and here's the Barnacle, and you can see that the Altoids tin fits in there very easy. I mean, with a little room to spare, both sides, it doesn't matter, you know. So, and within this is my Altoids 10 fire kit, but, you know, so if you just wanted to take fire, sure means of fire, put it in there. There's that. You have the poncho for cover, or to wrap up in, one way or the other. Okay, so there's that. So this just gives you an idea of what all you can put in here. Now, within the fire kit is a lot, like a lighter, candles, fat wood, different, you know, surefire items. So you really wouldn't have to put anything else in there, but you could put a knife, and there that is, and then you could probably put a few other things in there, but let me just zip it up here. It has the YKK zipper on it, which is very well. So there is a good example. So here you have cover, you have a knife for cutting, and then you have a fire kit. Now, like I said, you've seen before, many people have them, and I believe they even sell them, the Altoids 10 survival kits. So you could take one of those, put it in here with a poncho and a few other items. And you know, the only negative thing on this thing here is that I wish that it had a belt loop attachment. You could slide it on your belt. Here you probably have to take some Blackhawk speed clips, or the different other attachment devices they have for this, or just some 550 run through, then slip it on your belt. But also what you could do here is, and you could put some wet purification tabs in there too. So you got a pretty good kit here. For me in Survivor, fire is number one. I think I've made that decision. I was out camping this past week, or this week, for 3 nights, and of course I was in a tent and everything like that, but I stayed warm because I had a nice sleeping bag. They've been a mass sleeping system. But the point is, I didn't have anything but what was on my back versus a cover or fire. And you know, here's cover, here's a fire. Here's fire, here's cover. So anyway, alright guys, this is the Barnacle from Maxpedition. Hard use gear, foliage green. Looks to be a very good pouch. We'll see here. Also, hold on. Let me This is a Garmin 450T. Oregon 450T. Let me put the snap hook down. Get in there, snap hook. Okay, see, another size comparison. Fits in there perfectly. So just give you an idea on the size option. Oh, you know, fits in there, no problem. If I didn't have that snap ring on the back of it, it would have just slipped right in easy, but got that snap ring on it. So anyway, once again guys, Ed, top of the line training. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe to the channel. I'll be back with other videos as soon as I can. Take care, God bless, and we'll see you on the next one.